I'm Molly.
Welcome to Friends at Gameology, hosted by MoonlightCrew.com.
Reviews for science.
In 7 minutes or less.
Dominion Cornucopia. It's all in the name. This game does not, this is an expansion to the base Dominion, and so we're not going to necessarily explain how it's played. So in this expansion, there's nothing new added. There's no new mechanic or anything added, except one card does have a new thing. But that's just one card in particular we'll talk about in a second. This game, this expansion focuses on different cards, hence Cornucopia. You want to get a variety of cards in your hand. All of these cards that are here reward you for having different actions, including my favorite card in the entire Dominion set, which Tom picked up last, Menagerie. I just love it because you can get plus an action, and if you have no other duplicate cards in your hand, you get additional 3-card draw. And so I really like that card, because not only do you have awesome cards to play afterward, you can draw 3 and you have another action. But all of these reward you for having different actions. So that's kind of the theme of this expansion, is wanting lots of different cards in your hand to do a lot of different things. Now, the one Tom mentioned that does add a new mechanic is tournament. And if you have this with a province, you get a prize. So it's like if you win, so the theme of it, like you're going to a tournament and you win, you actually already won the province. You get one of these 5 prizes, and once they're gone, they're gone. And then if no one else has one, so if you're the only one that won, if no one else has another province in their hand, you're the only one that won, you get that thing. Otherwise, just plus an action. So you could get a free card that's really cool that you can't get anywhere else. So that's the only difference besides the theme of wanting different actions. So, simplicity versus complexity.
I think this is one of the easier Dominions to open up and play out of the box. I mean, of course, if you've played Dominion, you will be able to do that. Like Molly said, nothing is so groundbreaking in this box except for tournament and these prizes, and that's easily understood after a minute of reading the rules. So definitely simple, definitely can go right from base set to this, no problem.
I would agree. There are a few more things that you can do. Going from base to this, there's a few more cards that have more detailed card text that do different things. They might take a little longer, but it doesn't mean you won't get it. You will get it, and you'll be just fine. So I think this is pretty simple to understand. Luck versus strategy.
Like I've said in probably every Dominion video that we've done, Dominion is the chess of deck builders, and this set does not diminish that. This still has all the strategy you would want. The cards are still there for you. There's a little bit of luck now with the tournament and whether or not you can get these cards. You know what, though? A lot of folks just ignore tournament and don't go for these cards because it doesn't fit with the combos they're trying to make in their engine anyway. And if you were to go for a tournament, it may slow you down. And getting a cool card isn't worth it. The strategy is as sound as it is from the base set and onward.
Agreed. The strategy is pretty great. Everyone has the same opportunity to get all the cards, to make their engine the best, whatever they want to do. Someone else can do a completely different engine with the exact same card set out there. So that's, again, the cool thing with Dominion and Cornucopia in particular, because it rewards you and helps you have so many cards, and so you can have different strategies. There is a little bit of luck, like Tom mentioned, with the tournament. It's the one card in the game that you can't all get these prizes for, right? And so building an engine around that is not necessarily... building an engine around getting these is not necessarily smart, I guess.
I've lost that way many times.
So, I mean, but they're great cards when you have them, but you can't build your engine thinking, I'm going to get this one in particular because it might be gone, and so you can't do that. But other than that, it's great strategy in it. Fun versus boring. This is actually my favorite Dominion expansion because it has my favorite card. But then it's just so much fun compared to the other ones. There's every card is exciting to me. Every card does something fun that I like. Jester's a really great and obnoxious attack that I really like. And so this is my funnest. Is that a word? This is my most. Man, I can't speak tonight. Most favoritist expansion of Dominion?
Favoriter
expansion of Dominion.
As far as Dominion goes, I also really like this one. I tend to not like reaction cards. I mean, Tunnel's good, you get the gold and all that, but I really do like horse traders. it says that you get a buy, you get an additional 3 money, but you discard 2 cards when you play it. As a reaction, when another player plays an attack card, you may set this aside from your hand. If you do, then at the start of your next turn, plus 1 card and return this to your hand. That's so useful against a variety of attacks that at first glance I didn't realize, but then as I played, I was like, wow, this is incredible. Jester, like Molly mentioned, it gives you an additional 2 money, but it says each other player discards the top card of his deck. If it's a victory card, he gains a curse. Otherwise, either he gains a copy of the discarded card or you do, your choice. That is incredible. Oh man, so many times, I mean, it slows the game down a little bit when everyone discards and you go around trying to figure out what everyone gets a copy of. But you can just load your opponent's deck with junk, or you can make yours so much better.
Get another copper.
Did you discard a gold? Now, not only do I get one, you're not going to use that in this coming turn. I do enjoy this. I would say, like Molly's, I would say for me, maybe this is second place, but still pretty high.
First place. BGG rating, I would probably give this an 8 out of 10, maybe even a 9 out of 10.
I'd give it a 6.
Yeah, we're getting him above the 5s in these Dominions. Every time we hit multiples of 500 subscribers, we give away a free glitter painting of your favorite superhero icon or other game-related thing. So make sure to subscribe now on YouTube.
Because it could be you that wins.
Dominion Cornucopia expansion. We've presented the evidence.
You be the judge.